What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Blue Side FC channel. I'm Nia Martin. I hope you're all doing great. Yes, definitely great. Definitely the feeling around the pitch, around on social media, everywhere. It's excitement, and we are happy. We have beaten Dortmund and qualified for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. It's weird. It's weird. If you look at the teams getting to this game, you wouldn't think that Chelsea is going to win this game because Dortmund has won 10 games in a row, and Chelsea we've recently just gotten one of our first wins in like 4 or 5 games. So you would never think that we would win, but pure determination and pure grit, we are able to win like Chelsea always does, and I'm happy about it. I'm very, very happy about it. This is what we wanted to see from the players. It's the response that we wanted to see from the players. This is the kind of this is the kind of mentality we want to see, and it just seemed like everything was working well on the pitch. I don't think any player had a bad performance today, and I know some of them were average, some of them were normal, but still I feel like everybody gave their best on the pitch. Everybody did well to secure the win and qualify for the quarterfinals. And yes, the dream is still on. The dream is still on whether we can win our third Champions League trophy. It's far-fetched. It's definitely far-fetched. Considering how we are performing this season, it's definitely far-fetched. But considering the 2 times too that we also won it, we weren't good in the season. We didn't have good performances in the season, but we ended up winning the Champions League. So it's possible. It's definitely possible. But for now, let's just take it one step at a time. And we've beaten Dortmund at home and qualified to the quarterfinals of the round 16. I don't know when the draw is going to be, but I'm just hoping that we get a good team to be able to whatever team that we face. It's a test. It's a test for Potter. I think today he has done well. He has done very, very well. His tactics, everything. It's the players that he selected, everything on point. He did very, very well. And yes, I'm just glad that we were able to win it. I'm just glad that we were able to win it. The way we played, the way we started. Let's just get straight into the game. Let's get straight into the game. The way we played, the way we started the game, like our intensity in the game was very, very good. Our intensity at the start of the game was very, very good. And I've said it in previous games too as well that whenever we have a very good 15-20 minutes start, and then we falter. We start relaxing, we start easing back or easing off a bit, then Dortmund comes into the game. And it wasn't like that in this game. This game we really stepped on the pedal, we really stepped on the gas, and we continued to pile on pressure. I think there was a moment where Dortmund was getting into the game a bit, but still we just kept attacking, kept keeping possession. I think our midfielders did very well. Our midfielders were probably the quietest today, like Kovacic and Enzo, but they did their job. They did what they had to do. They didn't do any extraordinary thing, but they did their job. They were able to secure that midfield very, very well. I think their performance mainly lied on the attackers and the defenders, and I think the defenders, let's start with the defenders first. I'll go to the attacker as well, but let's start with the defenders. The defenders, fantastic performance from the 3 of them, Koulibaly, Cucurella and Fofana. Good performances from the 3 of them, very, very good performances from the 3 of them. And I liked how Cucurella, I've said it before on this channel that I believe Cucurella is very, very good as a left back. I don't think he should be used as a left wing back. When we first signed him, I said on this channel that if you've been watching my videos for a while, I said on this channel that I prefer him used as a center back or one of the center back pairings at the back instead of moving forward, because you can see that he lacks his weaknesses is moving forward. His crosses aren't as good as Chilwell's. Chilwell's performance today, fantastic. Like I said, I'll get to that one very, very soon. But Cucurella at the back, very good. His tackles, his interceptions, his 50-50 chances, very, very good. Like he was winning them. And Koulibaly too as well. Koulibaly and Fofana. Fofana in the first half was more evident, like he was more active than the second half. But in the second half, he was quieter, but he was still doing his job. He was still keeping the Dortmund attackers at bay, and he was preventing them to attack. He was stopping a lot of the attackers, and I think the 3 of them worked very, very well. Good. Koulibaly, I think the only issue that had Koulibaly was his missed chance, and you can't really blame him. He's a defender. He's a pure defender. We Chelsea, we've been spoiled with defenders who have an eye for goal. Like talking about John Terry, I'm talking about Cahill, I'm talking about David Luiz. Like we have Alex. Like in the past, we've had players who have an eye for goal. No matter where they are on the pitch, they're always going to try. They're always going to try and attack, and always going to try and start something to get a goal. And I feel like if we had a Terry, we had a Luis, we had a Cahill in that position, that's a goal. That's definitely a goal. And so I even thought Koulibaly, maybe he forgot that he was in the opposite end and he was trying to defend that ball, because that was a clear chance. That was a very good chance, an open goal, open net. He should have scored. But yes, aside that, he had a very good performance today. And yeah, so like the three of them, very, very good performance, solid performance. And now we go to our attack. Our attack, I'll say that the star of the attack was Havertz. I think Havertz throughout the whole game was very, very good. Like his position play, his passes, the chances that he was getting. I know he should have done better with certain chances that he got, but he was also unlucky at times. He hit the post twice. The first one was a very good chance. I thought it was gone. That had gone in. James gave him like a low cross, and he hit it first time, and oh man, it didn't go in. I really thought that had gone in, and I was like, when it hit the post, post, I was thinking that this game we've lacked out. This game, I don't think you're going to win. I was very, very worried about it, but we came back strong, and now he also had a chance where he scored a very good finish too, I might say, a very, very good finish, but Felix initially was offside, and then the goal was disallowed. And then shortly after, we got our goal. Like Sterling, also very good performance in the first half. Second half, I don't think he had the best performance in the second half, but in the first half it was excellent. It was very, very good in the first half. The first half, our attackers, Felix, Sterling, and Havertz were very, very good in the first half. And yeah, Sterling's goal was like it was like a second chance goal, and the same thing with our second goal to us. Well, it was like a second chance goal, because the first one, the ball came, I think it came in from Chilwell, and he miscontrolled it, and I think he wanted to hit it first time and he didn't hit it properly, and the next one, when he tried to dribble the Dortmund player, it ricocheted off the Dortmund player, hit him back, and then fell in his path, and he just hit it first time. And yeah, the commentator said something that if you don't succeed the first time, try again, and you will succeed. And that's what happened with Sterling, and he did very, very well. He did very, very well in that situation, and he was happy about it. Like, I hope this is a turning point in our season. I really hope this is a turning point in our season where we build up this confidence, this momentum, and take it into other games too as well. Because like I said in the beginning, like, Dortmund had a very good season than us. They had a better season. They've had a better season so far than us. They have very young squad. They have very fast players, quick players. 10 wins in a row, and then we come and then we end that. That is very, very good. Finally, the tide is turning for us. But yeah, and then we went to the halftime leading. That is something that I have missed. I've missed it. I've missed that a lot. I've missed that feeling a lot. Like, going to the halftime leading. Most of the times we go in the halftime either losing or drawing or goalless draw. But this time we take it in the halftime, and then we came back stronger. If you're watching my videos, you realize that I'm saying that in the past, like, whenever we come back from the second half, we come back and our performances are poor in the first one. But this time we came back stronger and we continued the momentum. That was very, very good to see. We continued the momentum until we got the penalty. And then the penalty, two people were saying it wasn't a penalty. I think it was, because his hand was in the natural position. Once he jumped, he turned away from the ball and his hand was out. It's a penalty. It's definitely a penalty. And I don't know why it took so long. VAR couldn't decide, and the referee had to go and look at it. And yes, it was a penalty. So his hand wasn't, according to the rules, his hand was in the natural position. He jumped and he kept his hand out and hit him, and yeah, it's a penalty. And that one was also from a good cross from Chilwell. So I mean, Chilwell today, fantastic. Him and James, fantastic. Like, this is the first time I've seen them at their best since they recovered from injury. It's the first time I've seen them at their best. The two of them on the right wing and the left wing. Like, it was before they had their injury, like last season. This, like, fantastic performance from them, both of them. And then the penalty came in, and then the first time he missed. Havertz missed the first penalty, and it was it was retaken because the keeper moved from his line before Havertz took the penalty. It was very close. It was very close. When they showed the replay many times. It was very close. I think if the referee went to check it himself, probably he wouldn't let it be retaken. But it was very close. But Havertz got a chance again, and this time the same position or the same angle as the first one, but this time it went in. It didn't hit the post, and yeah. Happy days. And then we like, again, we did very well in the game. Like, we were able to maintain the lead. We were able to hold it. I felt like we had some chances where we should have increased the lead, but we still won, and that's the bottom line. I'm happy about that. Like, everything about the team today was different. Like, Potter's performance, Potter's demeanor on the touchline, giving instructions, very animated on the touchline, was different. Like, the attitude from the players was different. It just felt like it was different. Maybe it's the champion, because it's the Champions League night, so they know what's on the line, so they are giving their all, and I'm happy about that. I just hope that we build on it and then we continue, and we don't go back to default settings. So yeah. Happy days, we qualify for Champions League. I don't know what the draw is. Well, there's nothing easy for Chelsea, so I'm assuming we'll get a difficult team. But yeah, that's been my review for the game. I'm happy, I'm excited. What do you think about the performance? What do you think was our standard performance? For me, I think it was Kai Havertz the whole game. What do you think who was our standout performer? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe to help the channel a lot. And if you've watched the video this far, give the video a like, and yeah, it helps the channel. It pushes the videos out there for more Chelsea fans to see. Let's all celebrate together. Let them see the video and celebrate, and let's celebrate together. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.